Hello, everybody watching. I'm Aaliyah, and I wanted to make this video because I got inspired to do so. So, I was on Instagram and I was reading about some comments that a music artist had made, and I clicked on their page to see what else they said about it. I noticed they didn't say anything on their main Instagram page, so I just clicked on the picture to see what the comments looked like, and I saw so many like just devastated young girls, young black dark-skinned girls who I could just tell just from the tone of the comments that they were devastated, like their feelings were hurt. The message that I ultimately want to send in this video is to young women, young ladies. Your self-esteem, your sense of self-worth does not have to be at the mercy of what somebody else has to say, because you're giving that power away. Like you're giving somebody else the responsibility to make you feel worthy and to make you feel good enough, and that power is yours. When you give it away, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're putting yourself in a position to get your feelings hurt. When you're constantly worried about what somebody else thinks of you, you're taking the power away from yourself. It seems like when you talk about responsibility with topics like this, it's like they're like, oh well, why does everybody just try to get us to love ourselves? Why can't men just do this? And it's like, because you can't control men. You can't control anybody. You can only control yourself. So you make things easier on yourself when you have emotional intelligence. You can control your emotions. You know when somebody's just saying something because they're hurt. Like, I mean, it's common knowledge at this point, right? Like, what kind of people hurt people? Hurt people, right? If you are not doing the work to reassure yourself that you're worthy, that you're beautiful, that you are perfect, if you're not doing the work, it doesn't matter how many times I say, black women, you are beautiful. I can say it till I'm blue in the face. There could be 50 other black men that start YouTube channels solely for the purpose of exalting and worshiping black women and feeding us nothing but compliments. At the end of the day, if you haven't done that work, it's only a matter of time for some other celebrity says something else about black women and you're in your feelings. Or you see another black male celebrity with a white girl and you're in your feelings. It's only a matter of time. Like, every little thing is a trigger for you because you have not done the work yet. It's still, your self-esteem is still extremely fragile. At the end of the day, only you can convince yourself that you are perfect and that you are beautiful and that you are good enough. You and you only. That's why it's yours and your only responsibility. Nobody can truly convince you that you are perfect and that you are good enough and that you are beautiful aside from you. That's why it's your responsibility. That's why it's not a good idea to try to put the responsibility on somebody else and then get mad when they let you down. Well, you gave them the power to. You put yourself in a position to be let down. Don't give that power away then. Keep it for yourself. One exercise that you can do is like looking in the mirror every single day, maybe several times a day, as many times as you want, and telling yourself that you're beautiful. If you say it consistently, if you do that consistently, it'll eventually ingrain itself into your subconscious and you will believe it. So once you get to the point where you truly believe this, nothing anybody says can faze you, and you want to be at that point. You don't want your self-esteem to be at the mercy of what somebody else has to say. I just want women to know that you cannot control men. You can't control people in general. You can't control what comes out of people's mouths. You can't control what people do. for the most part. You can only control you. That's it. So there's no purpose, there's no logic whatsoever in constantly getting mad at what somebody else says, or what somebody else does, or who somebody else dates. There's no point in even getting in your feelings about it. There's nothing you can do. I ultimately, I just want people, not even just women, but people in general, I just want people to be at peace. You are truly at peace when you know you have everything that you need already within yourself. Love, attention, acceptance, validation, all of that included. You know, I just want everybody to truly love themselves. This doesn't just go for black women or women, but this could go for men too. Like, you really do not need somebody else's opinion to know that you're good enough. Like, once you get to that point where you know that, you'll be alright. You know? But yeah. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. I want everybody to know that you're perfect, but I also want you to know that me saying it, so and so saying it, this celebrity saying it, that celebrity saying it, that YouTuber saying it, this famous person, whoever, Jesus, whoever saying it, whoever telling you you're perfect, you're beautiful, us telling you is not enough. You have to be convinced. Until then, nothing will be enough. That's why so many people have said over and over and over again, you are beautiful just the way you are. But as soon as somebody tells you you ugly, you're not good enough, you're not this, you're not that, you'll never be this, you're in your feelings. Why? Because no matter how many times somebody told you the opposite, you didn't believe it. You weren't convinced. You know, I don't want, because a lot of people, when somebody tells them, well, the answer is just to love yourself, they probably figure they're, you know, everybody's just trying to shut them up. But there's really no getting around it. Like, that's just what it is. So that's all I really have to say about it. Let me guys know what you think. So that's all I really have to say about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.